Montana fly fishing is world-renowned, and in Big Sky that's no exception, drawing people from all over to this spectacular place. To find out what makes this area so special, I sought out local teacher John Hannes, who spends much of his free time fly fishing and working in a fly shop. John, thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
So you grew up in Wyoming, but you've chosen to make Big Sky your home. What drew you here?
So I went to college in Bozeman, and since then I've just kind of been in love with this area. And so when I saw a teaching position open up in Big Sky, it immediately shot to the top of my list. And fortunately, I was lucky enough to be hired into an amazing school district and still be in an area where I can enjoy all of my favorite outdoor activities.
There's great fishing all over Montana. What makes this area stand out?
I think the thing that sets us apart as far as fishing is concerned is variety and proximity. So we are really close in Big Sky to a lot of great, more well-known blue ribbon trout streams like the Gallatin, the Madison, the Yellowstone, even the Henry's Fork in Idaho here is close by. But on top of that, there's so many more spring creeks and smaller freestone streams and numerous lakes that are just packed with fish and that are pretty friendly to a wide variety of skill levels as well.
So how do you decide what areas to fish and what flies to use?
I love fishing new water, so anywhere I've never been before is always exciting, but for me, time of year plays a big role in where I decide to fish. There's a lot of water that fishes better at a certain time of year depending on a number of different variables, and actually time of year pretty much drives what flies I decide to use as well. There's lots of hatches all year round of different insects at different times, and it's kind of all about walking that line of finding the pattern that's matching what's flying around in the air, but also finding the pattern and presenting it in such a way that sets your fly apart from the other thousands of insects that are on the water.
What do you recommend for someone that's new to the area, getting a guide or exploring on their own?
Yeah, if you're brand new to the area and you have the means, I would definitely say get a guide. Big Sky has some of the best guiding and outfitting services that you can find around, and you will have a blast getting on some fish and you'll learn a lot. But also, I'd encourage you to go into your local fly shop, get some local knowledge, and then head out and explore some water for yourself as well.
The guides in the shops can suggest areas to fish, but also like what kind of flies to use during what time of year?
Yep, they can give you all the stuff that's happening with hatches. They can give you popular fly patterns. They can give you maps of the area, pretty much everything you need to get out there.
Well, this is great information, John. Thanks so much.
Thank you.